Welcome to my channel Learning Made Easy. I'm here to present a video on the poem Dohe, which is written by Rahim, and this is for class 9 following CBSE syllabus. Now, this poem is not written in proper Hindi, it's a mixture of different languages, and so my viewers might find it difficult to understand this poem, for which I'll be taking it in English. I'm not going to speak much because I know keeping my videos long, you won't like it, but don't forget to share my videos with your friends. So let's begin. I'll begin with the lines and then I'll be explaining what is written in them. Okay? Let's see दोहे की व्याख्या. First two lines. रहीमन धागा प्रेम का मत तोड़ो चटकाए, टूटे से फिर ना मिले, मिले गांठ परी जाए. Let's see what is written in these lines by Rahim. प्रेम का बंधन किसी धागे के समान होता है जिसे कभी भी झटके से तोड़ नहीं देना चाहिए, बल्कि उसकी हिफाजत करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि जब कोई धागा एक बार टूट जाता है तो फिर उसे जोड़ा नहीं जा सकता. नाउ हियर व्हाट एक्चुअली रहीम इज सेइंग इन दीज लाइन्स इज दैट धागा मीन्स थ्रेड. रहीमन धागा प्रेम का, प्रेम मीन्स लव. मत तोड़ो चटकाए, डोंट ब्रेक इट. चटकाए मीन्स सडनली, डोंट ब्रेक अ थ्रेड सडनली. वाई? Because टूटे से फिर ना मिले. Once a thread is broken, it cannot be joined as it is, right? We all know once a thread has been broken from between, we cannot join it as it was earlier. We might be able to tie it, but then there's a knot on it. That is what here मिले गांठ परी जाए. गांठ means a knot. Once a thread is broken, there will be a knot in it. Okay, same way a relationship, whatever we have, love or any kind of relationship with other people, once it is broken, it will not be joined as it was joined earlier. Okay, as our relationship was with that other person earlier, it will not be like that. That is what here Rahim is trying to say. झटके, प्रेम का बंधन किसी धागे के समान होता है. The relationship of love is just like a thread. झटके से तोड़ नहीं देना चाहिए. We shouldn't break it suddenly, बल्कि उसकी हिफाजत करना चाहिए. You have to सेव इट, प्रोटेक्ट इट, क्योंकि जब कोई धागा एक बार टूट जाता है तो फिर उसे जोड़ा नहीं जा सकता. बिकॉज वंस अ थ्रेड इज ब्रोकन इट कैन नॉट बी जॉइंट अगेन. जोड़ने की कोशिश में उस धागे में गांठ पड़ जाती है. व्हेन यू ट्राई टू जॉइन इट देयर विल बी अ नॉट इन इट. किसी से रिश्ता जब एक बार टूट जाता है तो फिर उस रिश्ते को दोबारा जोड़ा नहीं जा सकता. वंस अ रिलेशनशिप विद समवन हैज ब्रोकन, यू कैन नॉट जॉइन इट एज इट वाज अर्लियर. Let's move on to the next two lines. रहीमन निज मन की बिथा, मन ही राखो गोए, सुनी अठिले हैं लोग सब, बांटी न ले है कोई. Now here what Rahim is trying to say is that if you have any depression, bitha means depression, man hi rakho, keep it in your own mind. Suni athile hai, don't go and explain it to others. Okay, they'll make a fun out of it. Athile hai, they'll make mazak, fun out of it. बांटी ना ले है कोई, no one is going to, बांटी means बांटना, to share, no one is going to share your depression, instead they'll make fun of you. That is what Rahim is saying. Let's see the व्याख्या. अपने दर्द को दूसरों से छुपा कर ही रखना चाहिए. कीप ऑल योर डिप्रेशंस एंड सैडनेस हिडन फ्रॉम अदर्स. जब आपका दर्द किसी अन्य को पता चलता है तो लोग उसका मजाक ही उड़ाते हैं. व्हेन अदर्स गेट टू नो अबाउट योर डिप्रेशन दे मेक फन ऑफ इट. कोई भी आपके दर्द को बांट नहीं सकता. नो वन कैन शेयर योर सैडनेस और डिप्रेशन इज़ वॉट रहीम जी इज़ ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इन दीज लाइन्स. लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. एक साधे सब सधे, सब साधे सब जाए, रहीमन मूल ही सी बिचो, फूले फले अघाए. Now here Rahim is trying to say that when you are doing a particular thing, please focus on that particular thing. Don't try to do many things together. According to Rahim, once you are focused on one thing and you do that, all the other things will automatically happen continuously. You don't have to focus on everything together. What happens when you focus everything together? Everything becomes bad. Let's see the व्याख्या. एक बार में कोई एक कार्य ही करना चाहिए. At one time, do one thing. एक काम के पूरा होने से कई काम अपने आप हो जाते हैं. When that one thing you are doing has been completed, all the other things will be completed continuously, easily. यदि एक ही साथ आप कई लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने की कोशिश करेंगे तो कुछ भी हाथ नहीं आ सकता. If you try to focus and get all the things done together, you won't receive any one thing completed. ये वैसे ही है जैसे जड़ में पानी डालने से ही किसी पौधे में फूल और फल आते हैं. Here he is using a similarity. He is using a similarity with a flower, just like you are, you put water, okay, into the flower, and when the flower gets enough water, okay, it gives you fruits and flowers in return. When you focus on one thing and you give everything you have to that, it will give its result to you. That is what here Rahim has. That is why he used this example of fool. When it has got enough water, it gives you fruits and flowers in return. Let's move on to the next lines. चित्रकूट में रमी रहे रहीमन अवध नरेश, जा पर विपदा पड़त है सो आवत यह देश. Now here let's see what Rahim is saying. Rahim is saying that Chitrakoot is a place which is very alienated, means very you'll be very alone over there. It is a very thick forest where actually normally people won't go there. Okay, so Chitrakoot mein Rami rahe. Rami here means Ram. Okay, God Ram. Rahiman Avadh Naresh. Ja par Bipada means difficulty. सो आवत्य देश. सो हियर रहीम, लेट्स सी व्हाट ही इज सेइंग. जब राम को बनवास मिला तो वे चित्रकूट में रहने गए थे. सो व्हेन गॉड राम हैड गॉट टू बनवास, यू नो, ही हैड वन मीन्स फॉरेस्ट. Okay, vas means to stay there. When Ram was told to stay there, he went to Chitrakoot to stay there. चित्रकूट घनघोर वन में होने के कारण रहने लायक जगह नहीं थी. Now this Chitrakoot is inside a very deep forest due to which people normally cannot go and stay there. ऐसी जगह पर वही रहने जाता है जिस पर कोई भारी विपत्ति आते हैं. Only those people go and stay there who have a very heavy burden on them, very difficulty on them. Okay, so here what actually Rahim is trying to say is that when you have some kind of problems in life, okay, you are or you want all your wishes to be done. Okay, you want something very difficult, you want to receive that, you have to somehow get that, you are ready to bear any kind of difficulty for that. Okay, when you want particular thing from this world, you are ready to bear any kind of difficulty for that. That is why Ram was ready to go and do vanvas, stay in a thick forest where normally people don't go, because he wanted, there was a purpose for it. Okay, let's move on to next line. दीर्घ दोहा अरथ के आखर थोरे आही, ज्यों रहीम नट कुंडली सिमटी कूदी चढ़ी जाही. It's a bit difficult because it's not a proper Hindi, but still I hope I'm clear to you. Okay, so let's see what in these lines actually Rahim is trying to say. किसी भी दोहे में कम शब्दों में ही बहुत बड़ा अर्थ छिपा होता है. Here now what Rahim is saying is that normally in these poem lines, especially in Rahim's, he's saying that though I use very few words, you can see in these poem lines there are very few words, but there are deep meaning in it, right? You have seen all the other previous lines I am describing. You can see only 2 or 3 lines description I am explaining, and only few words are used in the stanza, but it has a deep meaning in it. ये वैसे ही होता है जैसे नट की कुंडली होती है. Nut means actually a person who does all kind of tricks and all. Especially you can say a person who is a clown, or someone who's doing a circus. Okay, a person who does these kind of tricks to entertain people. Nut अपनी कुंडली से सिमट कर तरह तरह के विस्मयकारी करतब दिखा देता है. That is these people, okay, those who play tricks, they actually use very little thing, okay, very few things, or they themselves kundali means they themselves fold in such a manner, okay, as if you feel that it's a very small thing they are doing. Actually they are doing a very big thing over there. The trick they are playing are very big, but when you see from far what they are doing to entertain you, you find it very small thing. Same way Rahim is saying that though in his poems or in these dohe, whichever dohe it is, you find very few words, there is a very deep meaning in it. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Let's move on to next one. धनी रहीम जल पंख को लघु जिया पियत अघाय, उदधि बड़ाई कौन है जगत प्यासो जाए. Here actually Rahim is speaking about small people and big people. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता that everything can be done only by big people and small people have no value. There is nothing like that is what he's trying to explain. You will further understand when I explain the व्याख्या. कीचड़ में पाए जाने वाला थोड़ा सा पानी ही धन्य है, क्योंकि उस पानी से कितने छोटे छोटे जीवों की प्यास बुझती है. सागर का जल विशाल मात्रा में होते हुए भी व्यर्थ होता है, क्योंकि उस जल से किसी की प्यास नहीं बुझती. Now here Rahim is saying that, as I said, कीचड़, right? a very small water that is collected in different areas on your road and all, you can see. So from that water, actually here Rahim is trying to bring a similarity with that water. He's comparing that water with sagar, a big sea. So sea is very big, right? But it is of no use. No GV means birds and other animals, they don't come to drink from this big sea, but you can see crows or different birds, they come sit near the small water that is collected on your path and they start drinking. So though this small water, it's a keechad, it is very small in quantity, but that is what is useful to the animals. And big sagar, big sea is not useful. So as I said, big things are always having value. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. It is not like that only big things have value. Even small things actually reach to your help, it reaches for your help a lot, maybe even as much as even big things cannot help you that much. Okay, let's move on to next one. नाद रीझी तन देत मृग, नर धन देत समेत, ते रहीम पशु से अधिक, रीझेहु कछु न देत. Let's see what it is written. हिरण किसी के संगीत से खुश होकर अपना शरीर न्योछावर कर देता है. हिरण मीन्स deer. Okay, a deer, when it listens to some music, sangeet, it is ready to sacrifice itself. Okay, that means it is ready to give its body to that person. Okay, it serves itself. इसी तरह से कुछ लोग दूसरे के प्रेम से खुश होकर अपना सब कुछ देते हैं. Similarly, some people, when they are happy, they give so many things. They serve people. Okay, they are ready to help you. They are ready to give you whatever you want. They try giving you gifts. They give you everything they want when they are happy. लेकिन कुछ लोग पशु से भी बदतर होते हैं, जो दूसरों से तो बहुत कुछ ले लेते हैं लेकिन बदले में कुछ नहीं देते. Some people are very bad, even worse than pashu, animals. Why? Because they are ready to take everything from others, but they don't give anything in return. So what Rahim is saying is that don't expect anything from people. Even if you are not getting anything from people, you have to be ready to help them, to serve them. But if you are getting anything from them, then you have to, it is your duty to give them something in return. Be happy, give them something in return. Okay, let's see, move on to next line. बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, लाख करो किनकोए, रहीमन फाटे दूध को, मथे न माखन होए. Now bigri baat means bigdi hui baat. That is something you have spoken has hurt someone in front of you. Okay, you speak something ill about someone, okay, which the person opposite you doesn't like. So once you speak like that, you cannot take your words back. Okay, that is what is said in this lines. Let's see the व्याख्या. कोई बात जब एक बार बिगड़ जाती है तो लाख कोशिश के बावजूद उसे ठीक नहीं किया जा सकता. Once you have spoken something bad, you cannot at all. लाख कोशिश means बहुत दफ़ा ट्राई करने के बाद भी, trying a lot many times also, you cannot take it back. Once it is said, it is said. ये वैसे ही है जैसे जब दूध एक बार फट जाए तो फिर उसको मथने से मक्खन नहीं निकलता. So it is just like here a similarity is used with a milk, that once a milk has been broken, a milk becomes bad. Okay, once a milk becomes bad, you cannot make it back into a makhan. Makhan is butter. You cannot use it for making a makhan. You cannot use a bad milk to make it into a butter because it has already become bad. So before speaking, you have to think many times. That is what Rahim is saying here. Let's see next lines. रहीमन देखी बड़ेन को लघु न दीजिए डारी, जहाँ काम आवे सुई कहा करे तरवारी. Here again actually Rahim is saying that as I said earlier also, here Rahim is saying small things has its own value. A work that a small thing does cannot be done by even a big thing. Maybe you didn't understand. I'll explain the व्याख्या. किसी बड़ी चीज़ को देखकर किसी छोटी चीज़ की अपेक्षा नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि जहाँ छोटी चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है वहाँ पर बड़ी चीज़ बेकार हो जाती है. जैसे जहाँ सुई की ज़रूरत होती है वहाँ तलवार का कोई काम नहीं होता. सो हियर रहीम इज़ सेइंग दैट you should never expect a small thing to not be able to do a particular thing, because here Rahim is using an example of a sui, a needle, and a talwar, a sword. Okay, the work that a thread can do, what a thread does, it does stitching, right? So the work that thread does, it cannot be done even by a big sword. So here, as I said, a work that is done by a thread, that is stitching, cannot be done by a sword. Sword can be used for cutting something, right? So it has its own importance. Even a small thing has its own importance. It has to be given its importance. Don't expect that these small things have no value or they cannot give you anything. That is what is being explained in these lines. Let's move on to next line. रहीमन निज संपत्ति बिन को ना विपत्ति सहाय, बिनु पानी जो जलज को नहीं रवि सके बचाए. लेट्स सी. जब आपके पास धन नहीं होता है तो कोई भी विपत्ति में आपकी सहायता नहीं करता. When you don't have money, संपत्ति means धन means money. You financially, if you are not good, nobody helps you when you have a depression, when you have a difficulty. Vipatti means a difficulty in your life. Nobody helps you because you don't have money. यह वैसे ही है जैसे यदि तालाब सूख जाता है तो कमल को सूर्य जैसा प्रतापी भी नहीं बचा जाता. It is same like, you know, the flowers that grows in water. When the water is dried up, the flower dies. Even sunlight cannot help it. Same way, if you don't have money, nobody is going to help you, is what Rahim says. He's actually explaining different people in the society we see through these two lines. Beautifully it's being explained. रहीमन पानी राखिए बिनु पानी सब सून, पानी गए ना उबरे मोती मानुष चून. पानी हमेशा अपने पास रखना चाहिए क्योंकि पानी के बगैर जीवन असंभव है. Here actually पानी is having different meanings in this line. Okay, पानी here actually means water, but it is something, it has different meanings here. Let's see what it is. बिना पानी के ना तो मोती बनता है ना चूना, और पानी के बिना मनुष्य जीवन भी असंभव है. मोती means pearl. You know, without water there is no pearl, because pearls you find it in deep sea. Right? That's why without water there is no pearl. Next, na chuna. Chuna means atta. That is the dough you make after, mixing. You make the dough after kneading the atta or maida, right? So even that is not possible without water. You cannot knead them. You cannot make a soft dough out of atte if you don't have water. ना चूना और पानी के बिना मनुष्य जीवन, even our life, even the life of human beings are of no use. You cannot live without water. So that much importance water has in our life. So here actually water is also used with a kind of kindness, softness you have to have in your life. That is also used here by Rahim. So Rahim is trying to say that you have to have this love for everyone, because this has importance in everything's life. With this, I come to the end of this poem. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.